I'm Anthony Hudson. We're live from the picturesque Adelaide Oval. This is the round 17 match between Adelaide and Melbourne. One side is in the top four, while the other is looking to push up into it. These two will be throwing everything at each other.
The skipper leads his team out onto the field.
Daniel Harford joins me. Who's your pick today, Harf?
G'day, Hutto. I like the Demons. It's a toss of the coin, really, but I like what I've seen of them recently, and I think they have the weapons to overcome their more fancied opponents.
Thanks for those thoughts, Harf.
The two captains are in the middle. Time for the coin toss.
The Crows blitzed the Demons early to lead their 2002 MCG semi-final by 40 points at the first change. The Demons dominated the next two quarters and seemed to have 1 foot in a preliminary final when they led by 22 points at three-quarter time. However, the Crows came storming home with 6 of the last 7 goals to win a memorable shootout, 20-10-130 to 17-16-118, and advanced to a preliminary final against Collingwood. Mark Stevens kicked 4 goals for the winners, while David Neitz finished with 5 for the Demons.
The rucks staring each other down. O'Brien wins the tap. Peatling, Saligo. A good kick here and they'll be in business. May clears the area. Thilthorpe. He's got it.
It's always good for the confidence to see that first shot go straight through.
The Crows on the board early. O'Brien with a deft tap. Peatling leading from the front. Neil Bullen marks it centre half forward. Takes the logical option. Peatling coming, read it well and claims the mark. Searching kick. Walker navigated the traffic. Thilthorpe. Quick snap and that's a goal.
Well, they make no secret of the fact they set themselves to start well, and they've certainly done that today.
The Crows with a very fast start and already looking ominous. The big men fly. Peatling, Viney, desperate to win it back. Langdon, was that a throw? He couldn't get his fist or foot to it.
He's suggesting he got something on it. I'm not sure he did.
Decides to go. He doesn't waste many. Lever making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Keys, Oliver cuts it off. That's a well-placed kick. Langdon, all on his own, takes the safe option.
I felt that one from here. Stoppage coming up on the wing.
Punch clear. Oliver feeds it out. Petrarca in the right spot. Is anyone home? Worrell wins it back. Great mark. The Crows have started well. Good work rate. Keys can keep it moving. Clever kick. Fogarty had his name written all over it. Normally delivers. Langdon got a fist in. Petty. Peatling intercepts the hand pass. They've got them on the overlap. Cumming. Drop punt. That'll be a goal. Never in doubt.
That will do his confidence the world of good to start like that.
The Crows are on song. It's all going right so far for them.
O'Brien gets his hand to it. Dawson, Saligo needs to be quick. Quality delivery by foot. What's he got on offer? Going for territory. May.
We've seen that before.
And out of play.
The Crows have made a great start. They're full of energy and using the ball really well.
O'Brien looking for territory. He's lost possession. Viney, Petty, Bowie under pressure. Gets the kick away. May will tidy up. Can he find a teammate? Good thinking and good execution too. The Demons might be about to start something. Honours the lead. Bowie. Windsor. Chandler. Might be time for one more score here. Well played. He's got an option in the centre square. The Crows have all the answers. Doesn't often waste it. Thilthorpe has a vice-like grip. His field kicking is normally first rate. Rankin. It's not a fair fight. Their appeals have fallen on deaf ears. Gawn wins the tap. Viney read it best. The Crows have been all over them so far. They've certainly thrown down the gauntlet. Time for a break. What's happening down there, Gary?
The Demons have been forced into some changes already because they really didn't look like scoring in that term. They need better method in their ball movement and they need to work harder as well. I feel like they could start hitting the scoreboard if that pressure on them drops off a little bit, but they haven't coped with it at all well so far.
Good on you, Gary. Thank you. Gawn showing his skills like Batman and Robin. Petrarca stripped of it. They need to hit the scoreboard here. Miller tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Worrell couldn't get a disposal. The Crows are playing some great footy. O'Brien, he's had little impact so far. Fogarty marks. Will he go the bomb? Punched that like he meant it. Walker throws it on the boot, and that's a goal.
They might want to tighten up on him. They gave him too much space on that occasion, and he made the most of it.
The Crows have come with a rush, and they might be unassailable soon. Gawn gets his hand to it. Viney, Petrarca running in support. Langdon. This is good ball movement. What's he got on offer? Bangs it long. Gawn uses the body well. Golden opportunity here.
Would be an understatement to say they need this.
Put your glasses down. Oh, pick them up again. He's missed.
Gee, he'd be disappointed with that, but he'll back himself to make amends if he gets a chance.
Keane with the footy. Rankin has got loose. The Crows are playing like winners. Laird has found some space. O'Brien works hard to present. Scholl. It's become a game of keepings off. That's an uncharacteristic mistake. Windsor marks on centre wing. Bowie. The Demons not at their best so far. Melksham pounces. Kicking for his first. He's got it.
Better ball movement on that occasion allowed them to open up that opportunity in front of goal, and they've got full reward for it.
They've got one back. Let's see if they can double up. O'Brien wins it out of the centre. Dawson, Peatling takes the hand pass. They're going nowhere and will have a stoppage near the centre. Good ruck work. Sparrow in his natural habitat. Petrarca, that was almost handed to him. McDonald went bang. Petty, Langdon in the centre square. Can he be the fire starter? Keane heads them off at the pass. Keys. Not wanting to bomb to a contest. Wanting to get on with the job. Kicks to space. Poor footy there. Careful ball movement. The Demons are out of trouble. That's skillful. Viney on a lead. He's leading all comers for disposals. Miller knew the tackle was coming. They asked the question, but the umpire will have it. O'Brien with a deft tap. Peatling on the same page as his ruck. Petrarca, it's a tough game. No prior, and we'll have a ball up. Gawn wins the tap. Petrarca gets his kick despite the heat. Sparrow delivers to centre half forward. The interchange bench might be calling after that blue, and they're away. Who's front and centre?
We've hit the long break and it's a handy margin, but by no means a match-winning one. This game's very much in the balance.
Time to check in with Gary.
The Demons are having a go, but they just can't get any fluency with their ball movement. They've been stagnant and predictable, and it's made for a difficult day for their forwards. I think their fans would welcome a change in strategy. You might as well lose by 10 goals as 10 points.
Thanks for those observations, Gary, as we get back underway. Gawn gets his hand to it. Peatling, Saligo. They'll compete inside the 50. Punched away. Thilthorpe lurking menacingly. He's put it through.
The big forward is threatening to blow this game apart.
The Crows on the board first after half-time. O'Brien with a deft tap. They've got good chemistry, those two. Saligo. Scholl has worked hard to present. Lace out. Great footy.
The Crows have certainly looked a better side. They'll be hard to catch.
He hasn't troubled the scorers, and he won't with that effort. Tidy ball. Salem with a chance to run. He's generally a good kick. Gawn picking their way through. Nankervis with the big fist. He's been accosted. It's hard to work out what they're trying to do here. They've given it back. Murray spoils. Worrell throws it on the boot. Langdon affects the turnover. That's commitment to the cause. The crowd cries ball, and they get their wish.
You've got to be quicker than that.
He's hit up the lead. Nankervis is released by the handball. The Crows moving the ball well. Keys, Gawn, intercepts on centre wing. Henderson has charged into space. Pickett finds himself unattended. Golden opportunity here.
Poor defence leaving him on his own, and now you'd imagine he'll make them pay.
It's a deep kick. He's off target.
That was a promising build-up and deserved a better finish.
Keane brings it back in. Scholl presents in space. I've liked his game today. Keys. The Demons are chasing tail. Dawson working hard and presenting well. Thilthorpe dangerous to leave on his own. He just keeps racking up disposals. Hinge with an opportunity. Runs towards goal and slams it through for a six-pointer.
The Demons are on the ropes. They need a spark before this one gets away from them.
The Crows having a good patch.
It's been a great duel between the two big men.
Hinge, anyone's ball. Solid tackle, kicks laterally.
Time to turn on the Jets.
Rivers showing some pace. He's wrapped up.
He'll be picking grass out of his teeth after that.
The umpire will have it. O'Brien has got on top. He's caught.
They're tackling with venom today.
Gawn wins it. Viney, Sparrow somehow released the ball. Nankervis in the right spot at the right time.
That can't not be a free.
The Crows have winners everywhere. Neil Bullen working hard and being rewarded. This ought to end in a goal. You can see their confidence growing. They've got a problem now.
Well, there's one side working hard at the moment, and the other side's just sitting back waiting for their teammates to do the work.
Big kick required. It's not a bad effort. He's got the distance comfortably, but he's off target.
The way they've kicked a goal today, you wouldn't have been surprised if that had gone through too.
Three-quarter time, and this one is almost decided. One team very good today, and the other certainly below their best. Now for some analysis from Gary Lyons.
The Demons have it all to do. The first goal is obviously essential. When you're in these situations, sometimes you can actually play your best footy because it frees you up knowing that you've got nothing left to lose. If this is close late, it'll be their opposition feeling the most nervous.
We'll see how it plays out. Thanks, Gary. Hinge charges onto it, gives it everything. Lever had the presence of mind to get to the dangerous spot. Nankervis making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Whoa, cries the crowd, and the umpire agrees.
Not enough talk out there, it seems.
Dawson read it well. They're playing with purpose and poise. Bowie, can he mop up? He's been dispossessed. Walker, all's well that ends well. In he goes.
The Crows are working harder at the present time and they're reaping the rewards.
Walker can make it much harder for them here, and that's what he's done.
He managed to find some space and he was never going to have a problem converting from there.
The Crows have taken control of it. The big men fly. Viney, Langford, Petrarca, Sparrow, by hand, Gawn. Who's at home? Worrell is there in defence. Into the middle with the kick. Rochelle couldn't hold it under pressure. Sparrow gathers. They should have been going forward. Now they'll have to defend. How did he get rid of it? Illegally, says the ump.
Nothing wrong with ambition, but you've got to know your limits.
Henderson. They've got the game won, but they're refusing to let up. O'Brien has rucked tirelessly. Saligo, Dawson, Bowie doing what he does best. Foot race on. Who can get there first? The Crows are giving them nothing. O'Brien slaps it out. Dawson squeezes the kick. He'll feel that one. Whatever he's suffering from, it's not leather poisoning. Bowie, good disciplined defence. Chandler, approaching the 50. He's been penalised for incorrect disposal.
He tried to do too much, not for the first time.
The Crows are playing some great footy. Rivers, here's a big chance to peg back the margin.
The Demons are flat at the moment. Perhaps a goal here would energise them.
They desperately need this. Murray, we've seen that before. Van Rooyen, he's had little impact so far. Langdon, he's put it through.
Well, he saw the opening and put it away. Makes a real difference if you can consistently take those kinds of opportunities.
The Demons get themselves a late consolation prize. The big men fly. Sparrow, he'll be sore in the morning. None shall pass, and we're just about out of time. Rucks go at it. Crouch, he's lost possession. Scholl, what a game he's played. Walker is the man on the spot, and he's marked.
He's been striking them well. This shouldn't present any problems.
Easy goal, surely. He hasn't missed it, has he? Wow, that's not easy to do.
Missed one he should have got and let him off the hook.
The Crows continue to get the job done. They are a powerful combination. What stood out to you today, Huff?
The Crows were able to get on top in both contested and uncontested ball, and that naturally translated into greater supply for their forwards, who duly kicked a winning score. It goes a long way if you're tough and fast,